All right. It's probably one of my favorite roads. I can't speak. This is probably my favorite route. This is probably my favorite road. Anyways, we'll start this off. Welcome to the channel. Name's Slight. Oh, here we go. Here's a friend. Anyways, this is gonna be the first time I did an actual vlog, which is pretty interesting. I do not talk to myself very well, so this is gonna be a learning curve. Anyways, bear with me. I am riding a 2020 Rebel 500. It has quite a bit done to it. This is actually pretty difficult to actually talk to yourself. As far as a beginner bike, I would probably say this is one of the best beginner bikes. Anybody that has been away from bikes for any time, or any length of time, or even, like, I've heard a lot of people just, this is more enjoyable than something heavier, something bigger. I bought this brand new. The biggest thing that you could ever do, especially if you're going to go on a highway, is your fairing. This is like a Harley knockoff fairing. It was a pain in the butt to actually fasten, but it's on there. Another thing that we do, we can go actually just by some of the actual things. So this is a little Keystone bars. It's the small bars. You can do higher ones, but there's no need. Harley knockoff mirrors. You just see a little bit more, in my opinion. Got the Vans grips, right? And of course, you can't go without the quad lock. Basically, the only thing that you needed to do when you did this fairing is the signal lights are actually too far up. You have to bring them down because the fairing actually covers a third of them. Probably hearing all kinds of wind noise. In the process of trying to fix this mic, I'm using the Purple Panda mic. Unfortunately, it's too good. It catches everything, and having Rear Rock Atlas 2 raw carbon, you hear a lot of wind noise. It's not unbearable, but for vlogs it's a pain in the butt. I kind of want to get off the bike so you can see this. We're gonna hold. So I was told if you sit there on that line, then that's where the magnet strip is supposed to be. I don't think it's working. I have a transport truck coming, so hopefully that'll help me out. If not, I have to run and push that button. Or run a red light. That's an option too. Thank you. it is almost impossible talking to yourself. I give every YouTuber, every person that does vlogs, I give them credit. It's almost impossible. For fun, anybody that's watching in any of my videos or whatever, try and do that. It's actually pretty, it's a pretty unique skill. That's probably one of the only things I dislike about this bike. It is very easy to ride, but you know, the suspension, although it is upgraded from like the 2019 and older, it's still, I don't know, it's still not good enough, right? Pretty good for what it is. It's just, and there is upgrades for it, but I would upgrade the bike before I'd upgrade the suspension. But second note is I'm getting pushed around by the wind right now. That's a second problem with the Rebel. It's too light. I don't know, let's pick on this bike a bit. Okay, so suspension sucks. Power, it could have a lot more power, but that's what the 1100 is for now. Although the 1100 only has a top speed of 160. Now, how often do you hit that? I don't know. Ooh, also another bad thing for the bike is the seat, stock seat. Stock seat is awful on this bike. Although the 2020 did do an upgrade on the seat. The cluster is a little bit better, although I like the 1100 better. Problem is, up in Canada, we kind of got the shaft a bit, right? So down in the States, you can buy, what, for 9-10 grand, right? An 1100 manual, right? And in Canada, it turns out to be almost 16. Now, obviously, Canadian dollar versus US dollar, but that still doesn't work out. The math doesn't work out that way. So when I do upgrade, I guess I might be looking at other things, but I do like the Rebel. I think in the class, I don't think there's anything else in that class that kind of has even the tech it has. That being said, I don't really like what Honda Canada ended up doing, but I guess, hey, they're gonna sell them all, right? So suspension on this is crap. This suspension sucks. Another thing I dislike about the actual the stock form, right? The mirrors are god awful. They do not fit the bike. You can't see nothing but your shoulders. Like, it's just, I don't know. I ended up doing the ones that went below, like, you know, flip it around. I even switched it to here and kind of move it down. Once I put the bars on, or I had risers on before, the mirrors would actually come in contact with the tank because it's too high. If it was a stock bar, it does sit below. It barely, kind of, like, it's very close, but again, me on the highway all the time, this becomes a problem looking down, right? If you like my content, it's all over the place right now. My plan is I'm going to be doing some vlogs. I'm going to be doing a lot of like installs and maintenance. I am a tech myself, so I kind of have the know-with-all.